Attention all aviation enthusiasts. Imagine witnessing an epic face-off between the world's mightiest birds of prey as they push the boundaries of engineering and outmaneuver their rivals. This is the moment you've been waiting for, a riveting comparison of fighter jets from different countries. In this video, let us look at the world's most potent fighter jets from different countries. They are quick, stealthy, and gentle, but they are extremely rare, and some of them cost as much as $412 billion to design and manufacture. The more sophisticated the jet, the better it can fulfill its function. So, modern technology is frequently used on fighter aircraft. These vehicles can perform a variety of tasks because of their strong engines, intricate weaponry systems, and cutting-edge radars. For greater maneuverability, some of these aircraft use thrust vectoring engine nozzles, while others use stealth designs to lessen their heat and radar signatures. Modern, high-tech fighter jets include sophisticated computers and communication systems that process and communicate data. In any air force, fighter planes are the most feared equipment, and they have changed substantially throughout time. Categorizing them on the basis of generations, Gen 1 fighter jets had no self-defense equipment at all, including unguided rockets and simple propulsion machine guns. Gen 2 has sweeping wings, infrared and radar missiles with limited range. Supersonic speed pulse radar and the ability to fire at targets beyond visual range were features of Gen 3. The most widely used today are the Gen 4 and 4.5, which have good maneuverability, the ability to look down, shoot down missiles, and reduce signatures. But they were only created in the 1970s, making them almost obsolete. This also means that the F-16s that Tom Cruise piloted in Top Gun Maverick will soon be replaced. On the other hand, Gen 5 are the most sophisticated. What, therefore, distinguishes a 5th-gen aircraft from a 4th-gen jet? With advances in computer technology and material science, everything today revolves around speed, agility, improved crew situational awareness, better armaments, and, above all else, the stealth technology that has been incorporated into these aircraft. Only 4 variants of Gen 5 planes are now in use, and only 3 countries are able to produce them, despite the fact they are becoming increasingly difficult for conventional radar to detect. Which aircraft in the sky are the most sophisticated, and what will the jets of the future be able to do? Let's engage in a high-octane clash between the fastest, deadliest, and most advanced aerial predators from around the globe. On number 4, Su-57 Felon. This state-of-the-art fighter jet, also known as the Ghost in the Skies, is the 5th-generation multi-role fighter aircraft, redefining the boundaries of air combat. With its innovative design, cutting-edge avionics, and unmatched maneuverability, this airborne predator stands at the forefront of modern military aviation. The Su-57's most striking feature is its advanced stealth technology. With its carefully crafted design, radar-absorbent materials, and reduced heat signature, this stealth marvel possesses the ability to approach undetected, striking fear into the hearts of its adversaries. It is not just the master of concealment. It boasts an array of formidable weaponry, making it a true force to be reckoned with. Its advanced sensor suite, including an active electronically scanned array radar, ensures superior situational awareness and precise target acquisition. Its internal weapon bays allow it to carry a variety of air-to-air and air-to-surface missiles, maintaining its stealth characteristics while being fully armed. Its impressive payload capability ensures that it can adapt to various mission profiles, including air superiority, ground attack, and reconnaissance. When it comes to fighting, its advanced infrared search and track feature can get around opposing jammers in a dogfight. It can also use its 4 K-77M air-to-air missiles and even air-to-ground missiles in more intensive clashes to take down foes. If the Su-57 is attacked, its potent internal computer can serve as an electronic secondary pilot. And, what's even cooler, it can use a modulated laser beam to blind heat-seeking bogies. What sets the Su-57 apart from its predecessors is its exceptional maneuverability. Equipped with thrust vectoring engines, this fighter jet can perform incredible aerial acrobatics, allowing it to outmaneuver and outwit its opponents in close quarters combat. Su-57 is the Russian game changer in the world of fighter jets. Although these fighters are advanced, they have previously experienced problems like engine fires. Next up, J20, the Mighty Dragon. The Chengdu J20, also known as the Mighty Dragon, is a marvel of engineering, embodying China's determination to assert its dominance in the air. No one wants the Chinese to be capable enough to design their own jet engines, yet they were aware that if this happened, China would become the most powerful country with a lot of military prowess. There are more than 50 Chengdu J20s in China, and they are lethal. Compared to other fighters in China's fleet, it can fly faster and farther thanks to its powerful engines. The cost alone of the research was $4.4 billion, and to build each plane separately was around $100 to $120 million. Its design enables it to carry more armaments on board, including 4 medium to long-range missiles and 2 short-range missiles, and long-range attack is its specialty. The J-20 for China is a modern aircraft, and its most lethal feature is that it is so new and has so little information available about it. Despite this, we do know that it is a good aircraft, one that is quite capable, definitely modern, and equipped with stealth technology. Air combat is extremely similar to a game of chess in that you can't effectively fight your opponent until you are aware of their strengths. These J-20 aircrafts are extremely customizable. The J-20 can be modified into bomber, electronic warfare, carrier-based, and there are rumors that an autonomous flight and drone control version will also be released. Recently, a J-20 stealth fighter jet completed its inaugural flight while powered by 2 US-made WS-15 engines. The J-20 would gain far more thrust with the upgraded engines, effectively outperforming its US equivalent. This cutting-edge marvel is a testament to China's dedication to advancing its aerospace industry and securing its position in the ever-evolving realm of aerial combat. On number 2, USA's F22 Raptor. Digital, dominant, survivable. After 6 years of development, the F-22 made its debut flight in Marietta, Georgia on September 7, 1997. With its stealth, agility, low observability, and situational awareness, the F-22 Raptor of the USA is renowned for its fighter skills. The F-22 is built for air superiority, but it's not only about being sly. It can cruise at supersonic speeds and fly at speeds up to Mach 2.25 with ease. Although you have stealth technology to combat radar, running an aircraft at that speed will actually start to heat up the surface of the aircraft, making it possible for people to begin recognizing you using thermal and infrared systems. When traveling at those speeds, turning would result in extremely high G-forces. Anything over 9G exerts a significant amount of pressure on the body, making breathing difficult and limiting blood flow to the head, which might result in a blackout. The F-22 is equipped with 20mm cannons for close-range dogfighting, and its long-range infrared and radar guide missiles aid in beyond visual range combat in the air and during ground attacks. However, what distinguishes the F-22 is its capacity to gather and share tactical information with friendly fighters, which enables the US and its allies to coordinate effectively during a battle. Each F-22 costs $143 million, and the US has about 183 of them. The 5th generation F22 is the best air dominance fighter in the world, thanks to its exceptional blend of stealth, speed, agility, and situational awareness, as well as lethal long-range air-to-air and air-to-ground weaponry. The Raptor is a leader for the next generation of air superiority, and still gives the United States and its allies the upper hand today. The topmost, USA's F-35. This fighter jet was firstly used in combat when 2 of the F-22 aircrafts were finally flown to take out an ISIS tunnel network and weapons cache in Iraq. The F-35 can avoid detection by having low observable stealth features, allowing it to fly across hostile airspace. It has a Mach 1.6 top speed, excellent maneuverability, and carries weapons on board in a covert manner. With the help of its long-range AESA radar and electronic warfare system, it can monitor and locate enemies, jam radars, and thwart attacks. The F-35 boosts international cooperation, boosts national security, and propels economic expansion. The F-35 fighter jet gives pilots the crucial edge against any foe, enabling them to complete their mission and return home safely. It is the most lethal, resilient, and linked fighter jet in the world. The reduced radar cross-section is just one of the many outstanding features. Therefore, if you take a fighter from the 4th to the 5th generation, like the Eurofighter Typhoon, you'll see all these parts on the outside of the aircraft, and a rather complex construction, which gives it a sizable radar cross-section. The radar cross-section of an aircraft like the F-35 is the same as a golf ball, making it extremely small and challenging to detect. The higher your chances are of making the initial shot and killing the opponent before they can detect you on radar, the closer you can go to them. The capabilities of networked aerial, marine, space, surface, and ground-based platforms are considerably increased by the F-35, which is more than just a fighter jet. It is a potent force multiplier, with cutting-edge sensors and communication suites operating close to the battlefield and from an elevated posture. The F-35 jet has only been in service for 6 years, but it has been used in 6 combats till now. The F-35 greatly facilitates the pilot's work. As if that weren't enough, the DAS feature delivers real-time photos from 6 infrared cameras installed on the aircraft to the pilot's helmet. It has a helmet display system that integrates a picture of the battlefield. There are many F-35s in use, and the US plans to increase that number to 2,470 aircraft in the years to come. For this purpose, $412 billion for development and construction, and $1.3 trillion for operation and maintenance has been spent. All of these 5th-generation fighters were designed 20 years ago, so many of the countries are working on Gen 6 jets, which may include directed energy weapons, commonly known as lasers. This feature allows the air shot to reach the enemy jet in no time, as the laser beam travels with the speed of light. Another important thing of this upcoming generation is the flexibility of operating the aircraft remotely from the ground, if no pilot is available or in cases of high-threat environment. What other crazy features would you like to see in Generation 6 fighters? Let us know in the comments section, and don't forget to subscribe.